standing in the spotlight on such a perfect night, knowing that you're out there listening. And I remember one time when I was so afraid, I didn't think I had the courage to stand up on this stage. Then you reached into my heart and you found the melody. And if there ever was somebody who made me believe in me, it was you. It was you. It was your song that made me sing. And it was your voice that gave me wings. And it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song.
Never in my life have I grown so much, felt so proud, and been so loved. When I was elected to serve as your New England Middle States Vice President, I was a girl, unaware of the life-changing year I was about to experience. Now I believe I am a young woman who has had the opportunity to grow so very much. My first realization was that I had been blessed with 4 amazing fellow officers. Brian, you have opened my mind to new ideas. Kim, your heart is so big and you have grown so much. Tom, your determination has inspired me, and your compassion for others has touched my heart. Brandy, when I look at you, I see a reflection of myself. You are my best friend. Thank you for showing me angels really do exist. To the Middle States region, Alpha Lambda Nu, and my advisors, thank you for your amazing support. Dr. Schlatter, thank you for making this all possible. I would like to say a very special thank you to my Phi Theta Kappa friends, Chris Kersey and Camille Dvorsky. Camille, my big sister, you are my most special blessing and my friend for life. And to you, my fellow members, my heart is so full of love. You are truly the soul of Phi Theta Kappa and the force that will carry our tradition of excellence to the new millennium. Finally, I want to say thank you to the 3 most important people in my life, Mom, Dad, Jeremy. Words cannot express the love I have for you. Thank you for your unwavering support and unconditional love. In so many ways, this year was the answer to my prayers, and I thank God for giving me the patience to find my path and the strength to follow it. The journey I have traveled will always be a part of me. You have made me who I am today and what I will be tomorrow.
When I was elected your North Central Vice President, I could only imagine how much I would grow. I had no idea that as I leave you tonight, I would be a transformed person. Not only have I discovered new ways to utilize my skills and talents, but I also faced many challenges, and subsequently became a stronger person. I needed you, and without knowing it, you were there for me. I am your creation. Each of you have touched my life. To the terrific people of the North Central region, I learned something new from each of you. Your love for me nurtured my growth this past year. To my regional coordinator, Dr. Spees in the Indiana region, y'all are the best. We did this together. I only hope to have made each of you proud. To Chancellor Shank, my advisors, and especially to my sheriffs, you cultivated my dreams. I will always be your child. You saw the potential within me. Thank you for always believing in me. To my fellow officers, Tom, our fearless leader, you are the big brother I never had. Kim, with a heart of gold, continue to believe in yourself. You can do anything. Brian, thank you for your tender guidance. And Jessica, I have looked for you my whole life. You are the best friend I never had. I believe God brought the 5 of us together for a purpose, and I know we discovered that purpose within each other. I love you guys. And to God, thank you for blessing me with this incredible experience. I am thankful for all you have given me. I will continue my journey in your heart and in your eyes. Thank you, Phi Theta Kappa. Thank you, my friends.
As I reflect back upon my journey as an international officer, the memories of a phenomenal year flood my heart with gratitude and my mind with warm thoughts. I am truly thankful to those of you who have made this not only one of the best years, but also one of the most rewarding years of my life. I would like to thank you, my family, for all of your support, encouragement, and unconditional love. You are the ones who give my life purpose and meaning. My heartfelt thanks also goes to the Oregon region, especially those of my chapter in college. Without you, none of this would have been possible. To Dr. Bennett, Tennyson, and Verne, your words of wisdom were always timely and much appreciated. Thank you. And finally, there's Donna Rutledge, my advisor. What can I say, Donna? You supported me through thick and thin. You motivated. You inspired. You gave of yourself far more than words can express. Donna, I thank you. Close to my heart also are my fellow officers, the quintessential team, the Five Amigos. Our friendship will last a lifetime. From the opening ceremonies in Nashville to the closing gavel in Anaheim, our journey has been filled with excitement, suspense, and challenge. I will never forget the opportunity to work shoulder to shoulder with such an incredible group of people. Jessica, Brandy, Tom, and Kim, you are my closest friends, my confidants, and my companions. You each are the very embodiment of the power of the dream. Finally, my thoughts and thanks turn to my extended family. To you, my fellow Phi Theta Kappans. The way you have welcomed me into your lives and hearts has been wonderful. To you all, goodbye, and thank you for giving me the gift of a lifetime. Memories which I shall always cherish and hold dear to my heart. Once again, thank you.
When I was elected in Nashville, I knew that I was in for a special year. What I did not know, however, was how much I, as an individual, would change. I began with so many thoughts of what I could do for this organization, and before I knew it, I had been given much more than I had ever dreamed. My 4 fellow officers were, from the start, the beginning of my transformation. Brian, thank you for offering new perspectives to many of my ideas. Jessica and Brandy, I owe so much to you both. I will never forget the encouragement and support y'all gave me. To find true friendship like I have with you two is one I will treasure forever. And Tom, the ideas of Phi Theta Kappa shines through in everything you do and say. To say that I am proud of you would be an understatement. Thank you for being who you are, a true confidant and friend. Traveling throughout the southern region has been an experience I will never forget. Each trip nudged my transformation along as I came to realize what a tremendously supportive and wonderful family I have in all of you. My journey started out in the Carolinas region, and to each one of you I would like to say thank you. I may never be able to express the gratitude to you, Joni Keller, who has been there for me from the very beginning when I walked into your office and said, "How do I get started at Trident?" And to my wonderful chapter, Alpha Epsilon Omicron, you are an amazing group of people who I am very proud to know and love. This year has been one of sheer joy, and is all thanks to every member that upholds the ideas of Phi Theta Kappa in all aspects of their lives. And finally, I would like to thank you, Gary, for being the most supportive husband in the world and believing in me each step of the way. And Stephanie, your understanding goes far beyond your 10 years. Thank you for reminding me what it is like to be a child. Without both of you, I could not have become who I am today.
They say that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I have found that with each new step that I take on my own personal journey is a step that is not alone. To my college officials, advisors, chapter, Ruth Fox and Christina Curry, I want to extend my gratitude for believing in me. In my journey this past year, I found that I was never alone. As international officers, we immediately became closer than friends. We believed in each other and overcame many obstacles that others had thought were unachievable. To Brian, I find you as a man with the heart of gold. To Kim, you are as beautiful as a southern willow, always bending with the wind, but standing up with grace. To Jessica, you're always extending yourself and making sure that no one is left out, or that any details left untouched. And Brandy, Bibi, you are truly the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. To each of you, my goal was to challenge you in ways that caused us all to work proudly and confidently beside each other. Our mission was accomplished. Throughout the year, my most memorable times were spent at regional conferences. I enjoyed meeting and just talking one-on-one with my fellow Phi Theta Kappa members. I am still amazed at how hard each of you work and your dedication to make a difference in this world. I thank you for allowing me to serve as your international president. To all of you, remember that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So keep dreaming, and as those dreams come true, create new ones. And remember, together we are the future. I love you all.
Dreams can come true with God's great angels like you. It was your song that made me sing, and it was your voice that gave me wings, and it was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find